Y'all gonna put it downstairs. Put it in a big bag and put it in that closet.
Yeah.
Is this door open?
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I should have got ginger ale. Didn't have any though.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight
got
just
hurt
to get
already.
to the line of scrimmage. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down to the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
He ran through this nigga here.
It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And to give this time to the tailback. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Play down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, you didn't snack that down? Come on, man.
Kiki QT. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Sometimes for the defense, it's tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even
Just want to put all that trash in the bag tomorrow. Take it down.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
I see my,
the 21.
my Scooby-Doo. Yeah, well, that's mine.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
22 after a gain of 2, and it brings brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice
Lock the door, son.
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
That don't feel good,
Many
man.
times he just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's complete to Peoples-Jones. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Nobody touched him, huh? So we just ain't gonna block this game.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Calling a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Yeah. Leave my essays alone.
On the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield.
Damn.
And he's taken down.
Y'all block?
Sacked by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
Well, nah.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stain.
Oh, God damn it, Jacob, man.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. We also give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Open man is QT, complete.
Slow ass niggas.
And finally out of bounds just inside the 10.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
8-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
You know what? Fuck this game. Nigga standing right there. When I pressed triangle, I couldn't even move.
He waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point by Fairbairn.
Ever since I switched to the PS4, that shit always happen. PS5, that shit always happen.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Where you going?
The Browns drive about to get started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
We ain't gonna put no defense on.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9.
What happened? That's weird. Oh, excuse me. How was he hurt? Yeah, nigga said 1 second, spent 5 minutes. Let's go. Yeah.
Yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he was forces it incomplete.
To force anything into coverage right
Oh, I know. Oh, it's a fucking trigger game. I forgot it's a trigger game. So this is every time I play a trigger game, it be some bullshit.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
That's nasty. That's ridiculous.
They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire.
Who are you throwing? God damn it!
Mayfield again with the interception. His third. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and they will take
This nigga Baker Mayfield, he's out of control, man. He's fucking out of control.
At their own 29-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
14. Browns nothing.
Right? Yeah, you can play.
On second down, Tua. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions. Here's another prime example.
Oh, yeah, I want it. In case I want it.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Nigga tried to steal my chain.
He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught.
One of them. Fuck this game, bro. Fuck this game.
Third down conversion.
54 yards. First down, Texans.
And he'll give it here to the running back. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I don't even care. It's
We
not,
both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground,
I already give up.
to these.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua.
Pick the ball up, thank you. Get up off the ground. God damn it, man.
And third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on fourth down. Now they lose it. The good
Because I had to run out of bounds.
26 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They run. Chubb. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Mayfield on play action. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run with Chubb. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Solid blocking up front.
Did I miss the kick? Oh, Lord. I hate trigger games.
The guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
They run the counter play. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down.
Oh,
this is caught. It's Cooks. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. It's a big play on third down for the Texans. And even 40 yards.
What happened? I didn't pick up. Everybody blitzed. Nobody fucking stayed where it was. That wasn't the play.
Stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Gonna give this time to the tailback. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Tackled at the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here.
They don't let me go up. That shit is just aggravating. It's aggravating.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively.
One hand? How would you go up with one hand, my nigga? God damn it.
And start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Lost my fucking second receiver, man.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to go up top again.
Thank you. Good God damn it, nigga.
By Justin Reed. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 4.
Any other time this motherfucker overthrows the shit. Now I hate this dude.
Interference. Oh, the killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield.
I caught the ball. This nigga threw it out his knee. He literally threw it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, nigga.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent.
Just
Now
aggravated.
it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Got an open man, it's QT. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd down.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there. They may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be taken down by the face mask.
This game is fucking dumb, bro. It's fucking dumb.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, this is Melvin Gordon.
We'll
have a first down here at about the 40.
Can't do shit. My defensive line, Aaron Donald and Miles fucking Turner can't do nothing.
3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
He was brought down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night?
A gain of 2.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
I fucking sit there. Stand there and watch him catch it and then go tackle.
7-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try to put the...
No, he better not. No, that wasn't it. That's how this game been going.
Brandon Cooks, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And oh, it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Look at the big man rumble. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20.
Did I stop walking? Yeah, oh, this game's crazy. I ran it back all the way to the 5-yard line. Then he started walking, my nigga, and got tackled.
Especially coming from the kickers. Okay, Banks having to kick a longer one now. Much more of a field goal attempt. The defensive guy saw this.
That's how this game's going. Whatever.
Right, there's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, now
I can't believe this shit. Yeah.
not only can they
Oh,
get
Lord.
it and change a little bit of momentum,
They get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
Going up top. It got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Browns. 48 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to let it go again.
What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Oh my god, they're not even trying to hide this bullshit.
I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 receptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man
Who the hell was that?
inside.
That was man coverage.
And all the way down to the 39.
Man was that?
A big-time play there for the Texans. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smiles.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away.
I did it. I juked. This nigga did some other shit.
They string him out and stop him at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
Lord, I hate this
No
game.
gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Sugar games are ass, man.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And my
Yep, I
goodness,
know.
another interception. Picked off around the 41. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one.
What you at, bro? You sat there and watched me. Me do all the work.
With 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Going for it all. Open man is
Just snatching, catching all over me, man, like it ain't nothing.
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Well, should I get to attributes?
Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
See him grabbing him already, so
Let's see who this is on.
that's nice and easy.
You won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they get a call.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. A lot of Danny Johnson
I missed
picks
the
it.
whole
And a
verse.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bullet. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Houston.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Gordon on the
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
shy of midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings
Now
up
it's his carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Now Tua. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game. And he's
Watch
got
the
the
blue
first
ball.
down as well.
Fuck I need.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there defensively to close down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
3 yards.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. This one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A first down throw from Mayfield. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that...
Hey, man, what the fuck you buying in there?
It's a loss of 4. Now
What?
Boy, how good his
Why I keep getting alerts?
seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Texans 37, Browns 13.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. He's at the 50. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. Give me some more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys go deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel down zone. Not right there. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And they almost had another one.
Drop that right to this
All over the football in this game.
Bunch of dumbasses from straight.
Every time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball, they've been unsuccessful all night.
I caught the ball. This shit is so, this shit is so stupid.
And dropped it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
2nd and a yard.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play. 4th down.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. The utter domination here
That dude
just
got 5
continues.
times.
This
Couldn't
defense,
move.
I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
So it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Hold on, bro. You capping on this shit.
Damn.
Tonight's
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Houston, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Damn, it's kind of fun.